Hey fellas, Ryan here. I just wanted to show you a new truck I was working on. A lot of you will recognize this. Obviously, it's a Axial SCX10 Dingo. If you have seen my other videos, I guess you'll know that I have a G6 that is driven by Han Solo. I've got a Wraith that's driven by Greedo, and I wanted to build the truck for Princess Leia. So I thought I had this idea in my head a long time ago that a white Dingo would be good for her. I don't really know why. It just seems to me like it would be a good fit anyway. So this is it. I do have some LEDs in there, as you can see, and it's an Axial light bar that's on there. Sort of a universal mounting package that that fits pretty much all their stuff. Works really well. Princess Leia there. And Yoda is her co-pilot, just in case. I guess it never hurts to have another pair of eyes. Anyway, this truck, it's pretty nice. I've got some nice upgrades on it. No real modifications, but a lot of bolt-on stuff. The wheels, I guess. Let's get some more light here. Sorry. Those the same 8-hole axial rims that I always use on my trucks. I've got RC4 drive sidebars there that are really nice. They're bent up so they stay, see if you can tell, they stay fairly snug to the body, which I like. The other ones I have on my G6 stick out quite a bit, and I don't like them quite as much. They're a different shape as well, so I guess they do what they're designed to do anyway. I'll get this body off here and show you guys some inside stuff. Yeah. So what we've got, I guess, is STRC shock hoops there in the back. Nice, the H brace as well. I can't really tell, I guess, but it's a Novak Rockstar 35 turn motor. I just run on 2 cells. Sidewinder 3 ESC. Everything works really well. I haven't had any issues with anything getting too hot, so that's the first time I've used that in the crawler, and it seems to be doing really well. Again, I like my Castle stuff, super programmable. If and the price is right too. I think I pay about $70 for those, give or take, so it's worth it. I've got a really nice, these Savok servos are fantastic, waterproof. I believe it's a 1210 is the model number on it. Yeah, I can't really see in there. But fantastic servos. I have one in my G6 and magnificent waterproof. This one I got a really good deal on. Bought it off a guy for $10. Regular price here in Canada is about 120. So it was glitching out on him, and he thought the server was faulty, so I basically just took it, no questions asked. $10, it's worth a shot. Anyway, thing works fantastic. I do have to run a glitch buster. I don't use a BEC in this truck, so I got a glitch buster small Spektrum one that fits into the receiver case, and I have had 0 issues with that thing at all, glitching out on me, so it works great. Proline Scaler shocks. I use the longer ball ends you can get on there that add about 5 mils. So technically it's a 95 millimeter shock. I do get a little bit of rubbing. These Baja Claws are a little bit bigger tire. If those shocks were 100 millimeter, they'd be perfect. Anyway, 5 mils, a little bit of rubbing, not the end of the world anyway. I guess, I got... Even before I had built this truck, I knew right off the bat that I was going to 4-link it, so I just bought basically the Axial kit. I forget how much that cost, $40, $50 somewhere in there, and it was worth it to go 4-link right off the bat. I didn't have to rip the whole thing apart and start over from scratch, so you can kind of see them in there, all aluminum links. I had a lot of leftovers, but versus trying to put together the stuff that I thought I might need, I'd rather just spend the few extra dollars. Just get the whole package. I've got extra links now if I want to do anything with them or something happens, or doesn't matter really that, you know, an extra, maybe it cost me 20 bucks more for the package. Have some leftover parts, big deal. You know, with the 3 or 4 Axial trucks that I have, they'll get used eventually for something. So that's about it. I have not done anything. I'm just using the stock bumpers for now. I like the way they look. I like the way they fit the body. I don't know if I'm going to get into replacing those bumpers or not now that I have the lights on, but you know, the plastic is kind of soft, so I personally prefer steel. At least it will bounce off rocks, and the plastic ones to me seem to get hung up more than having metal bumpers, and the Nerf bars too. I mean, at least these things will push your truck, whereas the plastic ones just, I find that they will bend and bounce around, and they tend to get hung up because they're not actually sliding off anything. So that's my theory anyway. Who knows? I could be totally wrong. But that's my Dingo, Princess Leia, Yoda. Why not? Star Wars guys like to have fun too. So I'm going to try and get some running video of this thing today, and maybe get that posted later as well. Until then, guys, see you on the next one. Take it easy.